All right, let's take a look at 24. Which of the following is an equation of a circle in the xy plane with a center 0, 4, and the radius with endpoint 4/3, 5. Okay, so this question is an equation of a circle question. Okay, for equation of a circle, first we had to know the standard form of an equation of a circle. So let me write this down. The standard form equation of a circle is like this. So it'll be x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared. All right, where h comma k, this is the center of the circle, and then r represents the radius of the circle. Okay, so h comma k is the center of the circle and r is the radius. So we know for this question, the center is 0, 4. So then that will be h comma k. All right, so that'll be h comma k. So we can say, then if you plug in the h and the k value, right, we know it should be x minus 0 squared plus y minus 4. Okay, so the x value and the x and the y value for the center is like the h and the k value. Okay, so be x minus 0 squared plus y minus 4 squared should equal to the radius squared. Okay, but the tricky part is they didn't give us the radius. Okay, we don't know exactly what is the radius here. All we know is this point is an endpoint of the radius. So that means from the center 0, 4, and this will give us another point on the other side, right, to form the radius. Then, yeah, if you don't know how long the radius is, right, how can we figure this out? So we know the radius is between these 2 points, right? So the distance of the radius, we can solve using the distance formula. Okay, we can solve for the distance between these 2 points, and that distance should be the distance of the radius. Okay, so we try that. We had to use the distance formula. The distance formula, which is d equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And the 2 point we're using 0, 4 and 4, 3, 5. So if you want, you can label it x1, y1, x2, y2 like that. And we're gonna plug them into the formula. Okay, so if we try that, this is square root of x2 minus x1 is 4/3 minus 0, okay, squared. And then y2 minus y1 is 5 minus 4 squared. All right, and if we solve this out, we should get 4/3 minus 0 is 4/3 squared, that's 16/9, plus 5 minus 4 is 1, 1 squared is 1. We add them up, so 1 is like 9/9. So we add them up, we should get 27, or excuse me, 25. Right, we do 16/9 plus 9/9. So yeah, it'll be 25/9. Okay. Right. So we get square root of 25/9, and that's the distance, which is also our radius. So this is kind of interesting. So we know radius square root of 25/9. So, but then if you put it in the equation, I have to square that. Right. So if you square that, the square root will just cancel out. Okay. So this will be like, we square this thing, the square root and square will cancel out. So we just get this should equal to just 25/9. Okay. You can also solve the radius first. If you take the square root 25 is 5, square root of 9 is 3. So radius 5/3. But again, if you square that, r squared is 25/9. All right. So the one that matches, and this is x minus 0, so it's nothing. So it'll be x squared plus y minus 4 squared equal to 25 over 9. Okay. So the correct answer should be A for number 24.